So it's Mr. Few the Aquarium dude with the Mac Man. Thought we'd show you guys a little bit about our aquarium lights, right? Isn't that what we're talking about today? I had a question about them, and they really are unique lights. And so I just thought, you know what, why don't I take a video of playing around with it? I know I've been getting asked for updates at school, so this one's for you boys. First off, these lights are Marine Solution is the brand, Solutions. They primarily are for saltwater tanks. Those usually have a little more expensive lighting to them. They usually have blue light. It really brings out the color. But 120 watt 120 watts a piece. So I mean they are LED. There's 25 lights to them there. You can see those. And if I turn the blue on, there's 3 more. And so there's 28 total. One thing about this is you can really see that blue shine. You don't see that with the naked eye, but on camera it really makes it look a lot bluer than it is. But I keep it with blue on this side and just a natural look on this side. And so when I first got it, I had both of them with a little bit of blue on it, like this. And it, it makes everything look white, that lighter color, but it doesn't make the plants look as good. You can really tell a difference between that and that, right? And so I really have most of my plants over here, and I just really like that look. While on the other hand, this would make the plants look more green and lush. However, it makes the sand have a more yellow color. And so, it really, again, on the phone, it makes it look way bluer than it is. When you flip to here, it really does give it more of a yellow color. So they have 2 knobs to them, and you can see I have this towel here because my elephant ears, which are growing awesomely, they're getting big, they can sense the light without that, and so all the plants were really bending in, almost making it a complete U. That one, that made a complete U and was going down that way. So I put this cover, or this, towel over it, which is the towel I used to dry everything, so it's nice, it's just always there. And it started to turn, so you can actually see in this stem, it does have some little kinks. It might be hard to see on film, but we got them growing straight now, so they're doing great. But they have 2 knobs on these. They have a blue light and they have a white light. So you can see my blue light's all the way off. My white is less than halfway. This will just turn on them completely on and off, the blue. So even off, even all the way down, the lights are actually on. And so I thought I'd just play with some different settings, show you what it could look like. The most extreme would be all blue, no white. I'm sure my fish are gonna love this. They're really gonna get weirded out. But you can see it's just a whole different look, and you can really see the camera. Doesn't show it that great, but you can, oh, you're not seeing much. You can see these orange gravel just glow like really, really bright. But it doesn't make the plants look good, doesn't make the fish look good. But it really pops on that orange. You can see, if you've watched my last videos, I got a ton of snails growing in there, but that's just glowing like a torch where there's orange. So let me bring it back. Let's take these ones off. And let's see what 100% white, no blue light at all. And like I said, remember, I keep less than half power. So I mean, that is just super bright. And if you could guess what's gonna happen if I keep it this bright, is algae really starts to grow. And so we do not like that. I found that, again, 40%, I'm growing little to no algae. I mean, even if I would go, let's call this 60%, you would start to get little algae hairs growing on the leaves. And I have a pleco and snails in there, so they're eating some too. So yeah, I keep it about this 40% right here. And so I think that lights it up enough. Mac just threw his toy over there. You got it? Okay, now he really got it stuck. Well, we'll be watching him to see if he can get that out of there. You got it? Oh. So, I better wrap it up then because he's going to get mad. The other lights that I have, you remember I set up this shrimp tank, which is doing good. My blue snails are doing good. Just a quick update on that. But the battery light that I installed, super dim. I mean, it would stay bright for an hour and a half and then get really dim. So I went to Lowe's and got these LED light strips. So you can see how bright those are. They're actually awesome. It came in a 4-pack, and so I was thinking, you can see them not lit up. Actually, ooh, what is that? They got a rubber coating there, so they're water resistant. But so I could have kind of put extra cords and made 2 strips of it. But back to that algae thing, I think this is plenty of light. And so I set it up this weekend, and so I still got my cords hanging. But it's real nice, just a little off switch right here, and they're both off. So it's been real nice. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Just checking out my lights. Again, Marine Solutions. Here, why don't I show you the sticker or the tag there, and you can kind of pause it and check some stuff out if you want to. Compare that to yours. I don't have a PAR reader or anything like that to measure how much water's going through, but a little info: the deeper the tank, the more light you need. And so it really does take a lot of energy to get water or light all the way down to the surface. But 40% works for me. Again, I like the blue on this side to make that sand white. I like the natural green pop on that side. And I got these LEDs all hooked up. So it was great catching up. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'll see you next time. Mr. Few the Aquarium Dude, out.